we've been waiting for, baby. Big old 10879. Woo! Nice and washed up. Yeah. Hello again, YouTube. This is your boy, Joey Stanley. TMC still, loving it. A little update. I know I said I was going to do like a weekly video, and I'm dropping the ball, but there's a lot going on. 10879, she broke down. It was DEF system, electrical, troubleshooting, just any number of things. But anyway, so they kind of moved me around a little bit here and there. I went and repoed some trucks for them. And then I got put in truck 10445. I'm trying to do this in the landscape mode, so forgive me. But anywho, that truck lasted this past week. And then Friday morning, I'm delivering to a Lowe's, and I wake up, and there's like a beach ball size oil puddle under my truck. I'm like, well, maybe it could be from someone else. So I pull up, I go to get unloaded. The forklift guy alerts me, says, hey, you've got oil under your truck. So I look at it, pretty sufficient amount of oil. I send in the breakdown. So, well, I called road repair. I always call road repair first and see if it's anything serious, which obviously it was with the oil. And they'll let you know, because if you send in a breakdown, you can't move unless they tell you to. And that's, I don't like sending in a breakdown before I contact road repair, because I don't want to knock myself out of, getting a load if I don't have to. If it's something they say, what was that? Oh, that's what I'm getting to. Anyways, so then that was in Wichita, Kansas. Okay, I am now currently in Des Moines. And I got a treat for y'all. I got a brand new truck. 12713. 299 miles on it. And I am stoked. It's got some little features that varied from 10879, and I'm going to kind of point those out. I'm going to give you like a good truck tour. Not of the outside. The outsides are the same. You've got the headache rack. Woohoo. But the inside has changed. I mean, there's a couple things here that I can point out, and I can't guarantee you're going to get a new truck. You come to TMC. They're still cycling through a lot of their older trucks, so you just have to bear with them through that. I've been here a year next month, and I've got a new one, and it's awesome. But anyways, we're going to start up here in the front. Okay. Well, excuse my Diet Coke, and I'm in my socks. But that's my work shoes. That's my personal shoes. Anyway, so to start it all off, one of the new features I'm seeing is there's no camera on the driver. It is actually, I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, that didn't do nothing. Anyways, it's more like a camera on the road. And from what I'm told, it picks up speed limit signs, and it'll alert you if you're going too fast. This little switch right, let's see, right. Well, where are they at? Right here. I believe this is lane departure. And so that's pretty neat that these new trucks have them. I'm not 100%, maybe hill start assist. Oh, and it's automatic. I lift that up. Currently in neutral. That's got your drive. That's got your reverse. Your engine brake. That's on all the way max. And to do the manual, you push this button, and you'll push it down or pull back. Pulling back comes up, pushing down goes down through your gears. And so anyways, one of the other newer features in these trucks is the cup holders. Actually, you pull them out. The others, it was hydraulic type thing. You push it in, and it was like this. It'd be that slow, so I kind of like that you can just kind of pull it and go. Another new change is the four-way lights have moved from this panel to this panel. Alright. Another new feature that I am seeing is, for some reason, they've got the dividers between these switches for your air dump, your fifth wheel release, and your differential lock. I guess just kind of help the driver going down the road if he's in motion or something. You can kind of feel, count 1, 2, 3, over, and whatever. Another thing, the seat quality. In the older ones, you'll see that it's more of like, I'm not saying this isn't genuine leather, But, I mean, it's nice. It feels nice to sit in. I mean, it's real soft. But it's not the same type of material as my 10879 was. The armrests no longer have a crank handle here. So, like, for instance, before, say I'm going down the road, the armrest wasn't at the right height. You could obviously pick it up, but you had like a little handle right here that you'd twist, and it'd slowly bring the armrest up, and then it'd rest there. This one, if you can hear that click, you go all the way up to reset it, then it just drops down. Okay? 4 up, and then you got your armrest. So I think that's pretty neat. I think that's a time saver. Instead of having to crank it going on the road. Another thing I noticed is down here under the seats, I don't know if you can see it or not, the switches have changed. Right here. The switches have changed. Used to, you had your up, down, and you had a lumbar. This is that's still your lumbar. It's just the switches, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just look. I was trying to be fancy, couldn't think of it, but the look of the switches have changed. Instead of having a handle, like a car would, to recline the seat and set it forward, you have this. They got rid of one turn dial on the armrest and put it on the seat. But it's nothing major. I mean, you get it set to where you want it, and you're not really going to be moving it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in the front. These speakers are new, right next to the head. I've not fully figured out the CD player, how to cut it on to connect my Bluetooth. But a few convenience things, how I kind of set up my truck, is I keep, obviously, my phone mount right here with the charger coming to the bottom. I plug it in down here. I have the plug-in that came with the GPS. It has an extra USB on it, and I'll take my Blue Parrot headset and I'll plug that in, and I'll actually hang the headset on this cubby hole, and it'll just hang there and charge, and the wire's not really bothering me much because I've already got the CV wire here. And then for the GPS, I'm trying, this is new, it's not, the GPS isn't new, just where I'm keeping it is new. Obviously the wire's a little bit annoying, but it's not terrible. It's not obstructing my view because, I mean, you already can't see because of that anyways. I like to keep that as out of the way as possible. Like I said, this is just personal convenience. When you get your truck, I mean, it's going to be completely personal preference. Let's see, got all kinds of lights here. I'm not sure what the 44% means. Well, for some reason it looks like our hill assist is on. Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay, that's got the hill assist off. See here. Right here. Right now I'm on 2 for the engine brake, 1 and off. Before it was a switch here. Now it's just 2 empty switches. Before it was a switch for on. Then you had a switch for your different levels, and now it's here, which is a little bit more convenient. You don't have to look for it over here. 299 miles is all this baby has on it. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, we can cut that back off. Now to the sleeper. There's not crazy amounts of new things back here. And it's not fully how I keep it right now. Let's see, we'll cut the light on if it helps anything. One thing I've noticed is in these trucks, some will have this open space for a microwave. And I used to keep a microwave, and then I went from 10879 to 10445, and it actually had like a cubby that came up and met the ceiling, and the hole in it was not big enough for my microwave. You could get a smaller one, because it's got the outlets back here. So I'm not exactly sure what this is for. If not, I mean, this is for a microwave, obviously, but in the other truck it had the outlet still, but you couldn't fit a microwave. My favorite snacks while I'm on the road: honey barbecue tuna. You cannot beat it. No refrigeration needed. Goes out of date. What? Eventually. Best if used by 2021. You don't have to refrigerate it. 80 calories per pouch. And, I mean, it'll fill you up. Good way to kind of, I'm trying not to gain the weight of everything. Oh, as you can see there's me and my love. Little reminder of home when I'm on the road. For completely new guys watching this video for the first time, never seen a TMC truck video, this is your inverter. It tells you your wattage, or amps, I guess. But 12.6, that's pretty good. When it starts to get around 12.2, 12.1, you know you're getting kind of low. You might want to start up and idle the truck. This is your S-bar heater. You tap the power button twice, enabled, and it'll come on. I'm not going to use it, though. We're going to stop that. Thermostat here. It does a really good job keeping it warm. Up top, I've got, you know, my bag. I'm not fully moved into the truck yet. And the jacket. This is my bed. It's made up pretty nice. The comforter's kind of aged a little bit, but nonetheless. In this cabinet, I don't know how many people do this. It's kind of like, I thought of it on my own. But, I don't know. But anyways, you've got a full cabinet here. It's got the clothes hanger rack in it. What I choose to do, and this is just for me to help organize, I keep drawers. You know? It just, for me, it helps, you know, chewing gum, paperwork, stuff like that. Just little stuff. And then I keep, you know, papers in the door. You got a little mirror here. But yeah, I could have went actually like one more taller to have that extra space. And maybe a little bit wider. I don't know if there's an option for that. I've not seen it yet. But that's just for me personally, convenience. And, yeah. So the fridge situation. TMC is no longer installing refrigerators in the trucks because they say it's just something else that's going to break. So, which, I mean, I understand, you know, and they're not doing satellite TV. Speaking of TV, I just discovered this today, and I'm stoked about it. They're not installing satellite TV. Let me show you what they do have in the trucks now. I feel like I'm way too close. Bam. I don't know, if you're getting into trucking, I would suggest unlimited data on your phone. Okay, let's see. Here's my TV remote. Built into the TV, which is, you know, it's a thing all TVs are doing now, so it's nice, you know, we have that. My other trucks did not have this. But, you know, you've got your remote. And you can, you know, you connect the TV to your Wi-Fi on your phone hotspot. Which, you know, you're not going to have it on 24/7. You're just going to, at night when you park, you know, maybe for an hour. Just to have the noise. Well, I guess it's not going to load. But anyways, we'll go back. And you still have your HDMI for your PlayStation, whatever. You got the cubby holes down here, cup holder, that sort of thing. But yeah. And then down here you have two more shelves. I keep my fans, my vacuum cleaner. I usually try to vacuum once a week just to kind of stay on top of it because I do like a clean truck. I did not clean this truck this good. Like I said, it's brand new, so yeah. Any more questions about trucks or the process, hiring, whatever, you know, y'all just let me know. I'll try to keep videos coming as soon as I can find something to talk about. I don't like boring y'all. I hope you find this video interesting, and yeah, peace out. 12713 is my new number. You see me on the road, just give me a shout. Peace.